Today we're going to look at 6 real ways to make money as a teenager. Now everything I'm going to share with you in this video, it's all simple, it's all easy, and it's all absolutely free to get started with. Now this isn't only specific to people who are a teenager, but I'd had a few messages saying, can you show some different websites and different methods to make money from home, which is available to people who are 16, 17, basically anybody under the age of 18. So everything I'm going to share with you, you can do if you're under the age of 18, but also if you're over 18. So let's just go into this and I'll show you the websites, I'll show you exactly how to set this up, and we'll just go through the entire process. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through 6 different ways that you can make money online, and we'll just go through the list. Now number 6 is probably the easiest one and the one that most of you younger ones will like, because I'll show you how you can get paid to play video games and to watch videos and some other bits. But we'll just go through the 6 different websites. I'll show you them, I'll show you how to set this up, and I'll just show you some examples of this. Now what I'd like to know is leave your comments down below if you've tried any of these, if you're going to go ahead and set any of these up, and if you really like this video or you dislike it, then leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'd really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So this is again my YouTube channel. Go back over here, sorry. So the first one we're going to look at is selling your designs. So how does this work? So basically you create a design, and it's not difficult. You then upload that design to free websites, and then you earn money every time one sells. And there's a couple of free websites that you can use for this. So let me go ahead and show you these. So come over here and I'll go over here. This is the first website and it's called Redbubble. Now up here you've got all these different categories. You can see you've got men's t-shirts, sweatshirts, tank tops, and you've got women's, kids and babies, devices. So basically the design that you upload on here, it can go onto any of these different things on here. So what happens is you go ahead, you create your design and you upload it onto this website. And if I just scroll down here, you can see these are some of the examples that people have already uploaded on here. So you've got lots of different ones. You can filter this via categories like you can normally do, but this is just the homepage, so you can just go through and have a look at all of these different designs. And it's not even designs. Some people like this one here. Someone's just uploaded some text. This one here, it's quite funny, isn't it? So this is basically it. You create a free account on here, and then you upload your design, your logo, your saying, your catchphrase, and then you earn a commission every time one of these products sells, whether it's on a t-shirt, a jumper, a phone case, etc. Now on here, let's just go through a simple process. How would you create a design? Well, you can use free software. You can use some free software like canva.com. You simply go onto there, create your design and upload it onto here. If you didn't want to do this and you wanted like a more lazy way, then you could go over to a website like fiverr.com and pay someone to do this for you. I've done this in the past myself when I was promoting some cat products. I went over to Fiverr. I got someone to design like a cat design at Christmas, like a meowy Christmas one, and then we went ahead and put that on t-shirts, jumpers, and it sold pretty well. But this is basically it. This is the website number 1. It's called Redbubble. There's also another one which is, again, it's absolutely free to get started with. It's called Cafe Press, and it's exactly the same. You just upload your designs on here, and then if anybody buys any of these, then you earn a commission. You don't need to worry about dealing with customers, sending this, packaging it, etc., etc. You just upload your designs onto here, and then you earn a commission every time one of these sells. So that is 2 different websites you can use. You've got cafepress.com and you've also got redbubble.com. Now don't worry about these websites here. What I'll do is I'll leave links down below to everything that I'm covering for you. So that is selling your designs. The next one we're going to look at is rent out video games. Now this is absolutely free to get started with. You can rent out your equipment to people in your local area, and it's not just video games and consoles. You can rent out cameras, controllers, headsets and more, and I'll show you another website here that you can use. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. This is the website, or one of the websites. There's lots of these that you can use, but this is one that's quite popular over in the UK. It's available in other countries. It's called Zillow. Now I've scrolled down here. Basically what happens is you create an account and then you upload your listings. So similar to eBay or Amazon or even Craigslist, you upload your listings on here, you put on your price, and then you'll also put how far you're prepared to travel to drop that off. So you can see on here someone's renting out a Nintendo Wii. They're charging £43 a day and they're prepared to travel up to 22 miles from this address here. If you scroll down here, you've got someone renting out a gaming chair. You've then got PlayStation games. Come down here, you've got an Xbox renting out at £18. come down, you've got games, sims, and look, there's lots more different things that you can rent out on here. But these Xboxes, PlayStations, headsets, all this sort of stuff, these all seem to be really popular. Even just renting out Wii remote controllers, £10 for a day. It's a simple way to do it. If you've got this stuff and it's lying around at home, then you can go ahead and you can rent it out. And there's all sorts of different categories that you can rent out on here. So you can go and have a look at equipment rentals. You've got partying events, home rent. I'm not going to go through them all, but there's lots on here. So you go ahead and have a look at this and just to see if there's anything that you've got lying around that you don't use, or you maybe don't use on a weekend or whenever, and then you can upload it onto here. Upload this, you upload your images, you give it a title, you put your price, where you're prepared to travel and the distance around there, and that is pretty much it. You can earn some pretty decent money doing this. So that is renting out your video games and computers, etc. The next one we're going to look at is make money with books. So you can sell your old textbooks, and then also you can find books which people are willing to buy. Now there's a great website, and again this is absolutely free to use. You can go over to this website here. So let me go ahead and get rid of this one here. This is Zillow. This website here, it's called bookscouter.com. Now it works really simple. So what you want to do is they've got a mobile app. So you download, let me see if it's on here for you. Yeah, so there's a link here. So you go ahead and you get the mobile app either on Android or over on the iPhone. And then what happens is basically you scan the ISBN number. So I'll show you an example of this. If you come down here, see this here, you scan this ISBN number into here, and then what will happen is, if I go back up to here, where is it now? Come down the page, sorry, if you come down to here, so you see on here what happens is, you scan the number on here, and then you upload it onto here, and then what will happen is, they will go and search all of their various companies, and then they will find a price for that book for you. So you can see on here, they go ahead and they compare all of the different prices from all these different online businesses, and then they will show you the people who are willing to pay the most amount of money. Once you've got that, you can see on here, once you've got that, basically you can sell that on here for free, and then they will even pay the shipping label for you. So you go ahead and get your books sent off for absolutely free. So this is a really great website. So if you've got any textbooks from school or college that you don't use anymore, just simply go ahead, download the app, scan in the ISBN number on here. It will show you exactly how much people are willing to pay for that. It will send you the label so you can go ahead and send that off for free, and then you earn money. And this works, you know, you can go into local stores, you can go into charity stores or thrift stores and all these sorts of places, and if you've got the app on your phone, you just scan in the ISBN number on here, upload it onto here, and it'll tell you exactly how much people are willing to pay for it there and then. It's a great website, it's absolutely free, and if you've got books lying around your house, then you might as well get rid of them if you're not going to use them. So this is bookscouter.com. The next one we're going to go ahead and have a look at is this one. Now this is walking and looking after dogs. Now again, I like this because I did this myself when I was at primary school. So when I was 8 years old, I used to finish school and I used to go to this lady's house and I used to go and walk a dog every single day for 50p. Now this is absolutely easy to start. It pays anywhere from £15 an hour up to £25 an hour, and that's in the UK. Again, it varies from different country. But you can set your own prices on here, and there's also other possibilities. Now there's a few websites that you can use for this, but the one that I found to use is this one over here. It's called rover.com. Now how this works, so this is the website here, rover.com. Get paid to play with dogs. Interesting. Come down here, so you've got here how it works. So you create your profile. So they will walk you through the process of building your profile on here, and you're basically going to go ahead and talk about which which dogs that you would prefer to look after, the sorts of breeds on here. Once you've created your profile, and again they'll walk you through this process, you then move on to step 2, which is accept requests. Now you can see here, tell us the type of dogs you want to care for and the dates that you want to work. So you make your own schedule, so you can go in here and you can, and also what I've found out about this as well is you can edit your profile. So once you've got your profile done, and let's say for argument's sake you said, right, I am available to work Monday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings, and then you want to change that because circumstances obviously change, you can simply log in and say, right, this week I'm available Friday, Saturday, Sunday, etc. Once you've done that, you then simply get paid, and payment is paid within 2 days after you have completed a service. But the reason why I really like this is not only can you get paid to go walking dog. So you basically pick up a dog and then you take it out for a walk. There's a couple of other options that you've got on here. Now, I'm not going to talk about dog boarding because if you're still living at home, your parents might not like you bringing home lots of dogs. But there's this one here. I quite like this one here. So house sitting and drop-ins. So basically what will happen is people who are at work all day, they want someone simply to go ahead and check on the dog and maybe feed them, give them some water, let them out in the back garden, etc. So you can get paid for doing this. And then you've got some other things on here. But I really like this. You set your own schedule, you can work when you want. It's absolutely free to go ahead and get started with. You also set your own rates of pay on here, and this is available in lots of different countries. This here is just showing you some of the top cities available, but you can go ahead, you can check this out in your country. They're also, you can see here, they're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest. So go ahead and check these out. It's still a very legitimate company and lots of people are working with this company. And another thing I'll just give you a little tip is on here where it says create your profile. If you maybe sat scratching your head thinking, what can I do? How can I set my profile up? Well, just go to the home page here. Go to the home page and click on search sitters, and then it will show you profiles of other people, so you can have a look at their profiles, see what they're including, what they're not including. Then you can just go ahead and include your own. So it's pretty cool. The next one we're going to go ahead and have a look at is childminding and senior care. Now again, I've got a free website to show you, and you can go over and get started with this. Very similar to the rover.com. You create a profile, and then once you've got your profile created, you can search for jobs on the website. So the website you want to be looking at is this one here, and it's called care.com. So you can see on here, they offer many services. They've got childcare, they've got tutoring, they've got senior care, pet care, housekeeping. So you've got a few different options on here. And again, this is absolutely free to get started with. So on the right hand side here, this is the one you want to be focusing on. So you come on here, you create your service by creating a profile. Once you've got your profile created, you search for jobs by type of care and also location, and then you apply for jobs that match your skills and schedule, and that is it. Again, they've got an app on here, so you can go ahead, download the app. It's really simple. They're available on all these different social networks. But care.com, you can do this if you're under 18. I've already checked this out. They pay via bank transfer and PayPal, but there's lots of different options on here. But the childcare, babysitting, etc., that again is another option if you're under 18. The last one I'm going to go ahead and share with you is this one here. Now, you can get paid to play games. Now, the website I'm going to share with you, they will pay you, if you're in the UK, they'll pay you £1 instantly when you sign up and join. If you're in the US, Canada, and I believe Australia, they pay you $5 just for joining. Again, it's free to start and you don't need any experience or skills, because basically what you're doing is you're going to be playing video games on your mobile phone. Now I'm going to show you the website. So this here is the website. This is the UK version. It's called Inbox Pounds. If you're over in the US or a different country, it's called Inbox Dollars. Now you can see on here, you just go ahead and sign up. So email address and password, and you can see here right in the middle, be rewarded for playing games. They also pay for silly things like searching the web and also taking surveys, but most people pretty much focus on this playing games. So how does it work? So brands pay them, and then basically they recruit members, you do the activities, and then you earn cash. Now, like I said, you can do surveys, you can watch videos, you get cashback shopping, etc, etc, but you can test out apps, you can play video games on your phone, and then you earn cash. So I like this because you're earning cash. You're not earning points or Amazon gift cards or PayPal gift cards. You earn real cash. They pay via PayPal. So they're also partnered up with some huge companies. You can see on here they're partnered up with Amazon.co.uk, and this company has been around since 2012. So a very legitimate company. Go ahead, check them out. But that is today's video. I'll leave links to absolutely everything below for you. If you found this useful, go ahead, give the video a like, leave me some comments down below. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.